She took out the earrings her best friend had given her. When she compared them with the genuine pair from the boutique, she realized the difference was huge. That was enough to show that her best friend did not really care about her. Ji-won thought back to her previous life. Her best friend had given her fake earrings back then too, and even told her she had to wear them to dinner. In the end, she was tricked. She did not realize it was a class reunion until she arrived. Because she was dressed far too casually, she made a fool of herself on the spot. Her best friend even held her back and would not let her leave. Ji-won had no choice but to hide in the restroom. But the troublemakers from her class were there too, laughing at her behind her back. They started bringing up again how they used to bully Ji-won, and every time, Sumin would pretend to stop them, only to end up looking like the good person. After they noticed someone outside, the ringleader started kicking the stall door. Ji-won still could not get away, and was humiliated again for eavesdropping. In this life, Sumin used the same old trick again. Before Ji-won had even arrived, she had already started stirring things up in front of their classmates. She said Ji-won had gotten into a major company purely through her own efforts, and even insinuated that her relationship with her boss was inappropriate. Sumin immediately made a call to hurry Ji-won over. She had wanted to make Ji-won embarrass herself, but what she did not expect was that Ji-won would stun the entire room the moment she appeared. Ji-won looked radiant now, nothing like she used to. As it turned out, in front of a display window, Ji-won had happened to run into Hui-yun. Hui-yun could tell at a glance that the earrings were fake. She then took out the genuine pair for Ji-won to see. After learning that Ji-won was going to a class reunion, Hui-yun took her to get styled, wanting to help her change her image. After the makeover, Ji-won put on a long dress and walked up to the mirror. She looked like a completely different person. Thinking about how seriously ill she had been in her previous life, her eyes turned red. This time, she was going to make everyone see her in a new light. The male classmates' attitude changed, and that made the ringleader very unhappy. She immediately mocked Ji-won, saying that even her earrings were copied from Sumin. But Ji-won calmly brushed back her hair. It turned out Hui-yun had lent her the genuine earrings. Inside, she was furious, and no longer had the nerve to wear the fake pair. Ji-won walked over to that stall, wanting to hear what those people would say next. The moment they walked in, they said Ji-won was acting superior, and even claimed that she bullied Sumin. Ji-won was furious. Things were repeating themselves, just like in her previous life. They discovered that Ji-won was in the restroom too, and started kicking the stall doors. But this time, Ji-won was no longer afraid. She looked at them coldly, frightening the ringleader into backing away again and again. This time, after confronting them face to face, Ji-won completely took the upper hand. She told the ringleader to explain directly why they had bullied her in the past. The ringleader said Ji-won was always copying other people. Anything her best friend had, she wanted too, so everyone hated her. Even these earrings were supposedly the same style. Ji-won almost laughed in anger when she heard that. She took out the inferior pair her best friend had given her, then pulled out her business card, saying that she was Sumin's supervisor. Sumin was only an intern, and had only gotten into the company because Ji-won had recommended her.